Aaron Glenn comes out and defends star cornerback, or to be star cornerback, Jeff Okudah. Let's talk about it. Thumbs up, share the video, check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. And Aaron Glenn frustrated by focus on Jeff Okudah mistakes. Jeff Okudah has been making some good plays, and Glenn thinks that shouldn't be overshadowed by one poor play. When Detroit Lions defensive coordinator Aaron Glenn was told by a reporter about the focus on cornerback Jeff Okudah after the 2023 overall pick gave up the biggest play against Pittsburgh Steelers, Glenn reacted with a chuckle response so dry it's hard to tell if it was even sarcasm. That surprises me, Glenn said. A former Pro Bowl cornerback himself, Glenn likely knows what it's like to be dragged by the media for giving up a big play and the rites of passage for any defensive back. But now, as a coach, he's here to protect and hype of his own players. When it comes to Okudah, he believes not enough attention being given to the good plays he's been making and his ability to rebound last Saturday night. Quote, he's a good player. He's been practicing hard. His eyes go bad and he gave up a play. But there's been a lot of plays he made, Glenn said. Quote, at some point, we've got to talk about those plays he made instead of the ones he didn't. After he gave up a 43-yard grab to Deontay Johnson, Okudah responded in a big way. He recognized reverse, knifed into the backfield, and blew the play up, in which allowed his teammate to clean it up. Then, when targeted deep later in the game, he broke up a pass to Pro Bowler Juju Smith-Schuster that prevented a touchdown and forced a field goal attempt. Quote, I didn't like the first deep ball. Could have been a little better in the open field, defensive back coach Aubrey Pleasant said on Monday, but he shot his gun on the reverse, which was great, and then finished on a great third down stop against Juju Smith-Schuster, which I thought was phenomenal for his technique and also his confidence. And like I said before, with that play, that's not, to me, I'm not concerned about it, bro, because right now, I just want to see him improve in man-to-man coverage. You know, and then make those improvements to zone coverage. And it took Darius Slay one whole season almost to become a better zone cover, you know. And zone is really reading the quarterback. Really, that's what it is. You're just reading the player. You were also playing a receiver, but you more so playing an area. But you're looking back at the quarterback eyes. You playing man to man. You 1-on-1. You playing that man. If you go to the slot, if you go to the slant, if you go to the post, if you go to the comeback, you go to the corner post, you go to the curl, wherever you go, the dig, the end, the speed out, the drag, the shallow cross, the deep cross route, you playing them. You playing the zone, you know, you challenge him at the line of scrimmage. He do a slant, you pass him on to the linebackers. And you playing it deep, you know, you reading the quarterback. You got to see if it's, because you playing from a half a field, basically. So what if you read him and he throw to the running back? In zone, nobody has the running back. Nobody. And that's why the running back coming out the backfield, nobody can account for it. Because it's a zone. So that's why you got cover 2, the Tampa 2, to cover the flats. But he was playing a deep half, like a cover 3 or cover 4, whatever you want to call it. And he got caught peeking and Deontay Johnson went by him. He got caught flat-footed. When you look at playing zone, no, really, I mean, it's hard to say. Really, he should have did was released it with the receiver. Should have ran with him. That's your primary goal, is to play your area. And he got caught looking back. You know, and obviously, I don't know what coverage they was in. Somebody should have been over the top. You know, but like I said before, man, I'm not concerned about it. I said in the video last night. I said after the game. I wasn't concerned about it. It's one play. But what Aaron Glenn got to understand too is fans don't categorize a big play like he do. A big play for them is a pick, or what he did in the end zone. But a big play for them is like a pick. That's what it is. For them, you want to see a pick 6 or a pick or something of that nature. But like I said before, he's been playing well. He's been playing well. And that's what I just want to see the improvement. He's not going to go from being a Jeff Okudah to Champ Bailey or Darrelle Revis to Deion Sanders. That just ain't possible. And that's not going to be possible. You know? But yeah, if it was man and he got smoked like that in man coverage, I'd be okay. I would have been concerned. But like I said before, I'm not concerned. To me, he been playing well. You know, he been playing well. But other than that, man, of course Aaron Glenn supposed to pick up his guy and talk about the good things he did. But when you get smoked as a corner, man, that's always been a big deal. You know, it's always been, you know, remember when Reed got smoked by Randy Moss? He stopped Randy Moss 99.9% of the time. Hurt his hamstring, and Randy Moss scored one time. It's a big deal. It's always trending the offense. It's always trending towards the offense and just public perception and, you know, fans' perception and on the football field. You know. And that's just the way it is. But yeah, I'm not concerned. We gotta wait to get to the season, the regular season, and see what happened, bro. But I think he been playing well. I just think I'm concerned, but not overly concerned about him getting smoked in the end zone. It happens. He's a man-to-man cover corner. The zone will come, and they will correct that mistake where he got caught flat-footed. You know, but let's see if we can find the play. We can kind of break it down, analyze. If anybody can point me in the right direction where I can get film where I won't get popped on YouTube, let me know. But they will not show that play, so I gotta find it. I'll find it right here. The highlight. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there had to be another safety back there. Had to be. So, like, point me in the right direction if y'all know I can show the footage and break it down. I probably gotta pay some company, but I don't mind paying the company for the footage. So in live action, he playing off. He playing roughly, depending on who Johnson is, he's playing like at least 7, 8 yards off the ball. So he just get ran by. He off ball coverage. He got caught with his hips. It looked like he opened his hips, so I don't have the actual play footage. But he playing about 7 yards off, all right? And Pray Blakes. I don't know if, let me see what Johnson did. Johnson just ran to go. So Tavai, he kind of chips him a little bit, bumps him. He bumps him a little bit. Okudah flat-footed. And after that, I can't really see much. But he get caught flat-footed. He do come back. And he get caught. He is watching. I don't know what he doing, but he get caught square to the receiver. He did open his hips, but it was too late. So, like I said before, that's easy to correct. I still don't know what defense. Like they was playing the cover 4. I don't know. I couldn't see the other man from the footage, but you know, it is what it is. Let me know what you guys think about the situation. Don't forget you can find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All my social media links there in the description. If you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, hit me up. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App CJGood313, Venmo CJGood313, PayPal link there as well too. Appreciate everybody that financially donates to the channel. Let me know. But best way to donate: thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist and notes in the comment section. One time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk. Peace.